You all right?
Oh, you know. You?
Well, fair to middling. Hey, at least you're going to have the sun on your face, sand between your toes.
Yeah, suppose.
Hey, and who don't like Thai curry, eh? Well, apart from Tracy. Apparently she didn't like much living with me.
Sorry.
Women, eh?
Indeed. Starting to think there might be quite a lot Eileen's not keen on about me either. You know Eileen. She's not a woman that wears her heart on her sleeve. But I just assumed the feelings were there. This last couple of weeks, though. Dunno. Something's shifted.
To be fair, you know, she has had a lot on, hasn't she, you know? What with Julie? I mean, the passing, obviously, but... You know, death, it can remind you that the Grim Reaper is just around the corner. You know, for all of us. Time marching on and all that.
She said something to you?
No. Why? Why would she?
Steve. I need to know what she's thinking.
Eileen is... She's like the Mary Celeste. She's one of life's great mysteries.
Please, mate. We've been talking about moving halfway around the world together. I need to know if that's what she really wants. If I'm what she really wants.
The thing is, these chats we have, you know, they're between mates. Oh, I'm sorry. You're just going to have to talk to her.
Right, well, I'm going to crack on with that packing, so why don't you just finish up here and then meet me back there, because the taxi's booked at 5.
Eileen, we need to talk.
George, please don't tell me that your passport's out of date.
You already checked it, remember? No, love, it's about the journey. Our journey. Together. That's the problem.
Look, we're about to go away. Do we really have to do this?
Yes. Yes, we do. Look, I know there's always been an imbalance in our relationship.
George.
No, I've always felt that maybe my feelings were stronger than yours.
Please don't.
And I thought that was okay, because I felt that there were feelings, and that with a bit more effort, and maybe if I romanced it a bit more, maybe your feelings might get stronger. But it just seemed to irritate you. And then lately, I sense that you've been having doubts about our life together, about us. In truth, about whether you love me at all. And I know that you've had a lot to get your head round with Julie's passing.
That had nothing to do with us.
Had it not? I bumped into Steve in the cafe. I know you've spoken to him. I can't pretend that I'm not hurt. And when he said...
I will flaming kill him!
Eileen!
Oi! You big pillock! What? Don't play the innocent with me. I told you things in the strictest of confidence.
Look, hang on a minute.
Eileen!
You just can't bear to see people in a relationship, can
Look,
you?
just stop, will you?
I don't know what he said to you.
Look, none of this is down to Steve.
I'm going.
He said nothing. I promise you. What about what Theo said earlier? More to the point, your reaction to it.
Theo?
When he said that he didn't leave Danielle before because he didn't want to hurt her or disappoint her, even though he knew he was living a lie. Seemed like you understood.
Well, of course I understood.
You more than understood, though. You related to it. When I proposed, You didn't want to hurt me, but you didn't want to marry me either, did you? Please, Eileen. There's no blame here, but for both our sakes, we have to be honest. You have to be honest. You just don't love me anymore, do you?
No, don't. No flannel. I want it straight. If I'm planning on packing up my whole life here and moving halfway around the world with you, I need to know where I am. Where you are.
Of course I love you.
But
Well, there's different kinds of love, isn't there? Like the love a mother has for her son.
you know what kind I mean.
Well, it started like that. Of course it did. But now I guess I love you like a friend. A dear, dear friend.
Thanks for your honesty.
What happens now?
You enjoyed Thailand. I'm stopping here.